Is being injury prone a real thing? That's what we're talking about today. My whole career, whether it's jiu-jitsu or pre-jiu-jitsu, your boy here has always been injured. I used to roll my ankle so much in basketball back in the day. In my jiu-jitsu injuries, I've fractured orbital, I've had nose reconstruction, I've broke my wrist, I've broke my arm, I've broken ribs, I've separated cartilage in my ribs, I've had 3 knee reconstructions, the list, dislocated my hip, the list goes on and on. Am I injury prone? Is that a thing? Sometimes I want to believe man, maybe I am injury prone. Maybe I'm the Grant Hill of the NBA. Is it just bad luck? Because there's always guys in your gym that never get hurt. They always train. We have a guy at our gym that never get hurt. They just keep every 2 days, 3 days, they don't get hurt. And I'm like, man, I'm always getting injured. Why is this? I'll tell you why. Injury prone is not a real thing. Injury prone is fake. It's an excuse that people make for always getting hurt. The reason I always get hurt is because in my 20s, I didn't do the pre-work before my workout. I was never a stretch guy. I never stretched. I ate bad. And I never did the post-workout stuff. I ate bad after I train, or I wouldn't get massages or chiropractic care or any of this extracurricular stuff to help my body. You hear all these famous athletes like Russell Wilson, LeBron James, they all spend $1 million on their bodies in the off season just to get them right for the season. And look at LeBron James. He plays a lot of games. I don't like his tactics. I think he's soft, but the guy plays a lot of games. Russell Wilson plays a lot of games. These guys that spend a lot of money on their self-care, they never get hurt. There's something to be said from that. Injury prone is not a real thing. So right now I have an ACL reconstruction I got done in January, and I can't roll till October, and I'm going crazy. But I got these injuries. Why? Because I'm not at a weight I should be at. Because I don't eat right, and my knee couldn't hold it, and I blew my ACL. I gotta do better outside of the mats to, get better on the mats. It's just the way it is. Especially for us ultra heavyweight guys, we get hurt more when it comes to knees and backs and stuff, is because our frames are too heavy to be doing all the cutting and the stepping and the foot sweeps and the rolling. We're gonna pop ribs, we're gonna hurt some things because we're just big guys and bones are all the same size, you know what I'm saying? So some guys will be ultra heavyweight for life, and I get it, and that's fine, but you can still get to a better weight than you need to be. Me right now, I'm around 255 pounds. I should be around 230 pounds, 228 pounds. That's where I'm healthy, where I know I can be more successful on the mat, and I won't be getting the extra injuries, right? So you gotta do your due diligence off the mat to be more successful on the mat. And if you're out right now, like me, I can't go back to October, and it's driving me crazy, you just can't sit at home and not do nothing. You gotta get to the gym. You gotta get on the bike. You gotta get on the elliptical if you got bad knees. You gotta crush weights, get stronger. So when you do go back after your long layoff, you've improved something physically to help you when you get back on the mats. Your timing's gonna be off when you start rolling again. You're gonna see submissions you used to get and you miss them. Your brain's like, there it is, but your body won't react. That's all normal, but it's muscle memory. That'll come back. But don't just sit on the couch and wait for your injury to heal and then just play catch up when you get back. There's things you can be doing. Go to the gym. Go whatever you gotta do. Go to jiu-jitsu, even though you can't train, and sit on the wall and be around the team and watch and ask questions and just be around the guys. So even though you can't take the test, you're watching people take the test, and you kind of know what the class has been up to, and you know which guy in the class has learned something new, so you're not getting surprised from some crazy sweep that one of your training partners learned and you've been out of the loop. So get around the team, stay working out, recover from your injuries, do your pre-work, do your post-work. Injury prone is not a real thing. And just get out there and when it's your turn, it's your turn. Like I said in previous videos, just because your journey has stopped here and your friends are going up here, that doesn't mean that theirs isn't gonna stop for whatever reason and then you can go up higher, right? So get in there and just enjoy the journey. It's a journey. Like people say, it's not, getting to black belt is for the person who never quit. And people are gonna have bumps in the road, and there's people that have worse injuries than me and worse life things than me, but you just gotta keep on trucking. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what everybody else is gonna do. So don't let injuries set you back, and do your pre and post and have a good time. And hey, if you are hurt right now, this is the perfect time to be hurt. There's hardly any jiu-jitsu right now. The world's shut down, starting to open up. But like right now is the time. If you got something you gotta get taken care of, now's the time to heal it. So when the world does open up to full strength again, we can all be out there and we can all crush it and we all win some gold medals and, you know, brag to our wives or girlfriends and show them how badass we are. So my name is Matt Vega. Thanks for all the subs. Thanks for all the likes. If you haven't, please do help us out, or not, whatever. But yeah, smash that like button for us. That'd be great. I'll catch you guys around.